So here's Sue and me in Armona. I'm going off for a long run, about to catch the boat, and Sue's going to be doing what?
I'm going to be doing that bit of washing up and playing with the children, and that's things that Auntie Sue does. So I'm going to cover Auntie Sue and Tall Tim duties in your absence. And just so that you know, it's raining. And it'll be raining when you get the other side off the ferry, and it'll be nice weather tomorrow. So that's me. But anyway, if you're going to go, darling, go and run fast.
Got your sunnies?
Yeah, no, I've not got sunnies, I've just got normal glasses.
We'll give you a house tour later.
Bye.
Alright. We do have our own road though, Rua to Sue. Hello everybody, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Armona. Right, here's all the family. I've got my ticket, and then the ferry is behind me there. These are all the children that Sue was referring to. Where's Joseph? Oh, there he is. Got your trainers on, look. Pegasus. Yeah, marvellous. I've got my vapor flies on. Right, I better get on this ferry then, haven't I? See you later.
See you later.
Here we go. So I don't think I'll go on top today, it's a bit wet. Okay, so about 50 minutes later we've arrived at Olhão, which is the main town here, not far from Faro. It's about 5 miles from Faro. I need to get an Uber though to a place called Moncarapacho, which is near where I want to start the run. Hello. So we arrived in Moncarapacho, which is going to start 15 miles. Got the first 3 or 4 miles. I think it's going to be straight uphill. It's about a 6% climb for a couple of miles. So this is going to be interesting. It's actually warmed up a bit now. It's stopped raining, I think, so I should be okay. Got my long sleeve top packed behind on these trail shorts so they don't fall out. Right, let's get on with this run then, and we'll report back when we get to some hills. Okay, just over a mile in, and you can see the ominous mountains in the background on some sort of trail here. This is the first of the really steep bits there. How quickly that really rises up. And we're still going up. So about that way is towards Faro, and then if we swing round, heading off that way. We was doing the Seville Marathon. We got the bus 1 year going that way. Oh, that's what we're heading for. 3 kilometres to Cerro de São Miguel, I think it is. I can see now why people have to take walk breaks in ultras. Just running a couple of miles up these sort of climbs is absolutely torture. But yeah, so trying to keep a steady rhythm when we're going, run when we can, and then enjoy the sights from the top. So I've actually just come from that motorway bridge, and that feels like it's like miles in the distance downhill, doesn't it? I'm a sign to depress you. Straight uphill, dead straight, but look at the views from there. Even here, halfway up is worth coming, I'd say. Yeah, getting ever higher here now. We're now at 234 meters. So yeah, where you at? There's the tower. We're still going up. You've got like the Tour de France style signs on the road here. Okay, we can all sniff it now. All right, we've got that one last little climb bit there, I think, and then we're almost done. Wow, look at that. Somewhere over there is Armona, I think. Those little islands. Right, one more climb. Since it's only 2 kilometres to Moncarapacho, feels like being climbing a mountain, literally. Look at the views from there. Wow. Does it say on that side? The story 26. Right, I think we're almost at the very top. Made it. Wow. So here we are then. Okay, time to descend, I think now. Okay, we've done the main descent, so I've got to go down here, which looks a bit traily, so I'll see how the vaporflies go. Right, let's be careful where we go on this one. Maybe the waypoint's not the best of choices for this trail, but we're not really trying to beat a course record going downhill, just staying upright. At least we are descending quickly, so it's kind of easier in a way. The less descent you've got to do. Well, that's my theory anyway. Oh, now I feel these people doing ultras feel like you can't really run on these bits at all, can you? Even if you had trail shoes on, you really would be struggling to run. So dangerous as well. Well, if you just took your control off things and went for it. Right, I think I'm through a really rocky bit there. Where am I now? I think it's all going to be like this, isn't it? Good time watch, we've got 0.7 of a mile of this. Well, I can see some houses over there, so we can't be too far from civilization. Okay, looks like we've come off at the really tricky path here, these steps here. I managed to survive that in one piece, just took that really gingerly walking downhill. So now I need to go up this way, I think. I think I need to follow this wall. I mean, it's not the path, but this is the way I need to go, so we'll see. This could be a bit dangerous, I think. Right, I can see a road. Civilization is at hand. Right, just goes to show you, if you're a bit unsure of really dicey ground, best not to try and run and just negotiate it, because I think any shoes on that terrain would have been tough. We now seem to be back on some sort of tarmacked road, so that's a good sign. I wonder if the actual official trail goes this way. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to check out that another time. But yeah, we now seem to be a lot lower, so I have got 11 miles to go, and I've got to be in Facetta by about 4:15 to get the train, otherwise I'm struggling. Right, so I think we can now actually do a run, and hopefully it should be promptly downhill. So that's the end of the mountain bit, so I'll probably check in later when I've got into a bit of rhythm. I could have done with a few sweets for the journey, I think, on this one. No Morton gels or no drink or anything, but it's not too warm today, so hopefully it'll be all right. We've only done 5.87 miles in 1 hour 19, so that's almost a height. It shows you how, I don't really appreciate how slow these sort of ultra trail races are until you actually sort of try and go across country down rocks, and that was actually downhill, so that was kind of easier in a way, because at least you didn't have gravity to ascend. Right, let's get on running then. Just when we thought it was all nice and smooth, we've got to go up here, it looks like. Camino de Jordana. So we've done Camino de Jordana, and we're back on a main road here. I'm going up there, so not the end of the hills yet. Have I lost my voice? Right, let's crack on. So we must be right on the border here. Ribeira das Ondas. Right at the top there of that mountain where the towers are. Wow, amazing. So this is the Camino de Cerro das Ondas, which Ondas is the river. We're not going that way, we're going this way, which is the Camino do Ribeiro das Ondas. We're not following a course that I created in City Strides and then downloaded to a GPX file, then imported to Garmin Connect. Good job, they're behind the fence. Okay, back and try that again. Okay, Casanova. Okay, this is my last street, Camino del Palmarina. I've got about half an hour to get to Facetta. Camino del Palmarina. Right, it's about 2.5 miles to Facetta, and the train goes in about a quarter of an hour, so I'm going to abandon that and run back to Moncarapacho this way, and then hail a taxi back from there, I think. Otherwise I'm going to get stuck in Facetta, and then the ferry goes at 5. Okay, back to where we started at the Gulp station. Wow, 16 miles. So watch yourself at 965 and a 955, and recently got a 965. That's how I feel it went up. So yeah, with the AMOLED display and the map. So I hope you found it interesting. Like and subscribe with that, and see you next one. I'll get a drink now to get my voice back, I think. Right, and a taxi, or Uber rather.